Hey everyone, it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I am up for Spiegelmom Scraps using this amazing sequin mix called Walk in the Park. And I went and dug through my stash because the colors of these sequins are quite vibrant, and I felt like I needed to find something that would do it justice to go well with it. So I did settle on these pieces of paper from Vicki Boutin, and they are from both the paper pad and the 12 by 12 paper pad and the 6 by 8 paper pad. So I grab the floral and I use the 6 by 8 paper pad to do just a strip. And I do want to save some of that paper since I happen to use both of the pieces that were in the 12 by 12 paper pad. So I could have probably cut it in half and flipped it over and hidden the seam with this yellow, and that would have worked great. But I'm only thinking of that now. So then I would have only used one piece of paper. But it's fine. So I decided to do a little mixed media on this layout as well. And this is one of Vicki Boutin's stencils. And the paste I am using is a Shimmers pasty called the Cream Team. And I got that in the Spiegelmom Scrap Shop as well. I'm not sure if it is still available or not. But it's definitely creamy. It's like icing on a cake. It was really pretty fun to play with. So I am putting it over the whole stencil. Now, in hindsight, I may have tried to not do like the outer edges so it doesn't look so boxy, but I do like the way it turned out. So then I am going to make some shaker pockets. So I went through the Vicki Boutin ephemera pack and found these circles, and I am just attaching them to a piece of acetate, and I am going to cut down some of this fun foam, and it bends nicely. So I just go all the way around the circle with the foam, and then I am going to do that to 3 of the pieces and kind of figure out what placement I want. So you can see those up in the corner. I do want the background of the paper showing, so oh, maybe I don't. I don't remember. So I am going to work on my photo. Now, this is kind of a funny photo because it is of my husband's mom and dad, and how I ended up with it, sometimes you just don't know. So what I decided to do was take this photo and actually tell a story about him. So he was playing baseball in high school, and they went to Hawaii, and he chose to stay home and play baseball and not go to Hawaii. So that is basically what the story is going to be about, even though he's not even in it at all. Now, when I had got a Vicki Boutin kit from the Secret Not Secret Kit Club, Christina had included this ribbon, and I wanted to pull that in as well. So there will be 2 separations. So I am going through both ephemera packs that I have from Vicki Boutin, and I pulled out this circle journaling spot, which will be perfect for my journaling. And then I decided to pull in some butterflies because there was a butterfly on the journaling block. So in order to make sure that my sequins were placed exactly where I wanted them to be, I just, with a white marker, kind of put a circle around where these were going to sit, and then I added some glue and placed my wine glass on top, because what better of a placeholder than your wine glass, right? Gosh, that's a little scary watching on video now. Like, Could have easily knocked that over. Look at how close my arm gets to that. I'm a little crazy. Apparently it was late. So I'm going to do that to all 3 of them and just move my wine glass around. Got a little nervous there. So I like how this circle, sorry about that. I don't know what got caught in my throat. I like how in this one, that circle basically encompasses that whole floral. So I am going to add a little bit more foam to the butterflies so they don't fall off of the cute little shaker pockets. And then I add a floral down to the bottom to bring some of those florals that are in the pattern paper to the other side. I'm also going to pop up my photo with some foam adhesive for the fact that it is sitting on all 3 of those shaker pockets. So I did go ahead and put a 12 by 12 pattern paper packet on it for a while to kind of hold everything down while I went and picked out some thickers for my title, which is going to be dedication. And then I had a few sequins left and I wanted to do some trails off of the butterflies. And I love that they go on top of the shaker pockets and then off of the shaker pockets. And for this little one down here, I decided to pull just the cute little navy stars. And then I found this die cut piece that says dream it, wish it, and do it, and just added a few sequins there to the bottom as well. And of course, there wasn't quite enough sequins for that trail. I didn't like that it didn't go off the page, so I added a few more, as well as a few more sprinkling around this floral. So that's going to do it for me. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. I have some close-ups here for you of each of the shaker pockets, and definitely head on over to the Facebook group, Spread the Sparkle, and get some inspiration, as well as Instagram. And I have a coupon code Crystal15 if you'd like to get your hands on some sequins. So remember to wear your crown, and we'll see you next time. Bye!